Hi, everybody. So, I have a question first. Did you know that we can literally see two different worlds with only two eyes? Stereoscopic vision is the sensation in which the eyes can distinguish the shape of an object when observing it. And it is our perception of the depth, distance, and closeness of the object. The formation of stereoscopic vision is due to the parallax between our two eyes. The image seen by the left eye is slightly to the left, and the image seen by the right eye is slightly to the right. This parallax is fused into one image by the brain, creating a spatial depth in the object, thus giving it a sense of three-dimensionality. So, if we can say the same thing in two different ways, why not think about things from two different perspectives, or even more than two? Because the world is not purely stereoscopic, it is kaleidoscopic. I participated in a debate last year at school. At first, actually, I don't want to join because the language used was English. And I was not confident about whether I could respond quickly to others. But my friend persuaded me, and I hesitated for a while and tried to say the thing from a different perspective. Could I learn something that was not taught in normal lessons? And improve my English whilst developing opinions? Finally, of course, I joined that team. There were a lot of topics to debate, and the opportunities on offer made me change from being hesitant to speak during the first crossfire to being selected by teammates as a debater, and being calm, composed, and confident in the face of opponents. As the only science student in the humanity team, I also learned a wide range of humanity knowledge and also tried to apply the knowledge that I already had. The most memorable debate was about whether salivary reparations should be paid out to Black people in the US as part of a new national policy, a hot topic in the US right now. We were on the opposing side. At first, I was like, oh, well, I think maybe. But this changed to, firstly, both the mixed race and white child born of a mixed parentage may give birth to a purely white children. So, because they are both composed of 15% Black and 15% white genes. From this perspective, how can you determine whether the ancestors of one of these white children who have undergone generations of changes were West Black or not? Slavery makes it almost impossible for most African Americans to trace their lineage further back than the Civil War. So, how could they let alone someone who appears purely Caucasian prove they descendant from enslaved people? Both the science and logistics seem to negate the pain of reparations in this case. So now, I could use some relevant scientific knowledge debate. And the wider range of perspectives made me think more widely too. And I have become more confident and much more skilled in debating, and no longer see things from just one perspective, like looking through a kaleidoscope. So consider the world we see through a kaleidoscope and marry it with the reality of what you see. That is to say, one which is diverse, multicolored, multifaceted, variegated, many-hued, and consider the ancient Greek word forming its root kalos, meaning beautiful. Thank you.